We're here today to take a look at another wireless waterproof Bluetooth speaker. Sounds very blasé, right? Except they sent me two, and they can supposedly pair up with each other. Interesting. These are the AOMAI, I'm gonna say that's AOMAI, IPX7 waterproof Bluetooth speaker. As you can see from the box here, AOMAI Outdoor Speaker, 8-watt, waterproof rating of IPX7. It is rechargeable, of course, and it has 10 hours of playback time. And then here on the side, it says double up the sound with any two of their speakers. So I'm very interested to see this. I mean, you have stereo sound in your shower. That'd be pretty awesome, right? Now, I will say, these are available for $30 over on Amazon right now, and that's $30 a piece. So if you wanted a pair, if you wanted the stereo sound, you're gonna have to buy two of them. That's gonna be $60. Just throwing that out there. Inside of the box, you get the speaker, card about what to do if you're happy or unhappy, user guide. This is actually probably going to be really useful considering I don't know how I'm going to pair these together. And then down underneath, micro USB and 3.5mm cables. Taking a look at the speaker itself, very solid feeling design. It's got rubberized grip all the way around the outside. This branding on the front, again, I don't know how to say that, but on the side it says aux and USB, and of course it is under this little flap, actually pretty decently thick flap there. Nothing on the other sides except, interesting, tripod mount. I guess if you wanted to put these on a speaker stand or something, you could do that. Or on a little tripod of some sort, maybe a little gorilla pod. And you've got this little attachment to it, so you could put it on your backpack like that. Put it on a carabiner clip and put it on your backpack. And then buttons on the top for power, play, pause, and volume up and down. And just going ahead and checking through the manual here, it says to pair them up, please turn on the speakers, press one of the volume down and up button at the same time until it says paired, and they will connect successfully to each other. And then you should, from there, be able to pair it to your device. I went ahead and unboxed the second one just to save some time. You can see they're pretty much identical. So let's go ahead and turn them both on.
Powering on.
Stereo powering on.
Ready to pair.
Stereo ready to pair. So let's hold volume down and volume up on one.
Paired.
Hey, it worked. I didn't hold it down long enough the first time. So these are apparently paired to each other now. Now I've just got to hook it up to my phone. And you can see there it says AOMAI Outdoor. Maybe it's YOMAI.
Paired.
And they're paired. I'm gonna put them on different sides of the desk so I can sort of hear them stereo. And we'll go through the same YouTube audio library songs that I normally listen to just to get the same sort of testing. They're both putting out sound.
Maximum volume.
And they both stop playing whenever I get to max volume.
Maximum volume.
And you can control from either one. That paused it. Play pause on one. On the other, plays back. That works out really well. Pretty nice sound. Gets very loud. Not a whole lot of bass though. It has very good sound quality though. The sound is all coming out from this side. Hopefully didn't include too much of that there. Whenever I'm testing something stereo for left and right channel, I use that little clip from Bohemian Rhapsody, because Galileo, they always go one channel to the other. And that definitely worked. So you do have two channel stereo with this. I am a big fan. And it is excellent sound quality. Hopefully you're able to hear it decently well. I don't really want to hold it up to the microphone or anything. The one downside to this is it just doesn't have a whole lot of bass to it, but it's such a small speaker. There's no reflex chamber or anything to it. There's no place for the bass to really come from. But at maximum volume, I didn't hear any sort of distortion. I didn't hear anything muddy. It sounds good. It's got a good quality sound to it. And approximately 10 hours of playback at 50% volume. So if you're going full volume, you're gonna get a lot less than that. And it says it takes 3 hours to recharge. And it's just a standard USB plug, so no real problem there. All right, quick waterproofing test. After water, they sound a bit muffled. But actually, after drying them out, they sound just fine again. They're not 100% dry yet either. So they will muffle whenever you fill them up with water though. So all in all, I mean, for 30 bucks to get into this, 60 bucks to get a stereo pair, and you can do that sort of at any time. And actually it says it'll pair with any other AOMAIS speakers. So presumably if they make other speakers that are pairable like that, you could technically buy one of these and maybe a larger one. Yeah, it looks like they do make a bunch of other speakers. I don't know if they are all compatible with this, but it'd be worth reading up on it if you're interested. But I'll put a link to where you can find these down in the description. Again, you do have to buy them separately if you want the stereo pairing, but still, to be able to get two little speakers like this, pop them in your backpack when you're going to a party or something, you want to be able to have good stereo playback sound for up to 10 hours, 60 bucks is not a bad option. So I'll put links down in the description where you can find this over on Amazon. Thanks so much to AOMAI for sending these out for me to take a look at. Thanks to you guys for watching. Leave a thumbs up down below if you like this video and subscribe to receive more. I'm going to listen to some more Bohemian Rhapsody because that stereo sound. We'll see you again next time.